Now at 11.
Want to get away as you plan your vacation? You may want your smartphone nearby. There are plenty of travel apps to help you save money when you're booking your trip. Priceline.com travel expert Brian Eck is here to share some invaluable information. Brian, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Yvonne. Very good.
There's so much information to get to, so let's get started. Before we start, though, the apps, all of them are free to download, right?
Yes. I went and looked for the best apps that I could find that were all free and also would help you once you had started on your trip.
Flight View is the first one. Explain that one.
Okay. This is, Flight View is a service that will let you track the status of your flight. You can do it either for an individual flight or you can actually create all of your flights for a particular trip and it will track the status for you. And you can also track airports and you can see what the weather's going to be like, whether there's any traffic delays at the airports. And it's really nice because, I don't know, if you're like me, if you're heading to the airport, you want to know how is the flight, is it still on time, or even worse, if you get to the airport and then you're looking for one of the screens that shows your particular flight, this will do it for you.
I have been there, the frustration of a baby in tow and you're just sitting there waiting for the flight to actually come in. Let's talk about Around Me. I've heard about that, but I don't know that much about it, so tell me.
Around Me is an app that, let's say you're in a town, you don't know the town, and you want to know where things are. Around Me has actually categorized them by important things like banks and ATMs, hospitals, restaurants, hotels, taxi stands. Now here's just an example. We're in New York, and I'm going to look for the nearest hospital.
Yeah.
I would just tap the app and it would give me the list of the local hospitals.
That's how
there you go.
accurate
And that was how far away from where I am. And if I select one, it will show me on a map where it is. And then better yet, and this is the feature about it that I think is really great. There you go, I can call.
Oh my.
I can just, it will just turn back into a phone and I can just call.
All encompassing.
All encompassing.
You spoke about hotels, so Hotel Negotiator, that's another one? Let's talk about that.
This is another one. This is with our friend Mr. Shatner, but this is good that more and more travelers now prefer to book their hotels while they're actually on the road. And they want to be untethered. They want the ability to look around, see things, and then decide if they want to stay. This will let you book up until 11 p.m. on the night that you need a room. Okay. Give you an example. Here's of all the different hotels that are available. Now, if I didn't know where those hotels are, this app has a feature called Hotel Radar. All I need to do is take the phone, point it, and as you can see, it's showing me where all the hotels are and how far away they are. And if I tapped on any one of those, it would show me the hotel. This also gives me the opportunity to bid if I choose on a hotel.
I love that because you can get a good deal. Now, we ran out of time, but let's let our viewers know. Google Translate's another one that you mentioned, as well as MapQuest for mobile. And before we go, airfare, I should say, for Bradley, it's down, right?
Airfare, I'm pleased to say, when I was in here before in March, airfares were actually up 10%. Okay. They are now at Bradley running down 3% over where they were last year, and they're continuing to go down. So if you can, if you're taking a trip toward the latter part of August, you can still wait a little bit and you'll find that the airfares will continue to go down.
Brian, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're entirely welcome.